Good morning, everyone. Middle of the night, late night. I guess it's morning. Feels like night to me, but you know, I didn't realize I'd actually started streaming a minute or two ago, but that's all good. I'm also uploading a video at the moment, so I'm not sure how my lag might be, but that's all good. Probably not many people awake at this hour. I totally understand that. I work nights, so I happen to be. I did get in. I am lagging a little bit. Must be because of that video upload, which is fine. It'll be done in a few minutes. I'm not worried about it. I did receive some knives in the mailbox today, so that's always a good thing. Let's see. What did I receive today? I got a Vostede Corgi, which is one I'd been wanting to check out for a while now. Action on it is super great. I need to actually back the camera up, but raise the camera up, should I say. Get it back ready for morning. Although I'm not sure what's going on with it. Yeah, that'll work for now. So I got that in today. Also got in another Kaiser Drop Bear. This one has been dyed black over some other color micarta. Action on it is still butter. Looks like it has a mirror blade on it. Doesn't look like it's been used. This one has had a titanium anodizing job on it. These are original. Button lock. It looks like it has a mirror edge on it as well. I don't know if I can get that angle to show you that mirror edge, but yep, it's got one. And then I got another one of these. This makes my third one of these that came in the bundle today. It's a Tucson TS430. I've actually already sold this one, so that's not even my knife anymore. But it happens to still be on the table, so I guess it's still in my possession, and possession is 9/10 of the law. If you haven't held a drop bear, they're some of the best crossbar lock knives you can get. As far as the lockup and the feel and the smoothness. And I like 154 cm blade steel. This little Vostede Corgi, not sure if this is the factory clip they come with, but I imagine it is. Front flipper works great. Regular flipper works great. Button works great. Cool little knife. It's bigger than I thought it would be. It's about the same size as the Drop Bear. And then last but not least on the table is a knife that Tenable sent me to review. And that is their new Ray. It's a budget knife. $60 knife. You can get some coupon codes or promo codes and get it for less than that. Probably around $50. Superb action on this thing. It's super tight, lock up, and still just wants to drop very easily. Doesn't take much effort at all. Thumb studs are good. Placement for reverse flick, and really good for regular flick. So my unboxing and review of it is uploading at the moment. That's why the stream had a little bit of lag there at the beginning. But anyway, just thought I would hop on for a minute and talk about a few knives I got today. Doesn't seem anybody else is around much. Started working on another watch build tonight. I got a new chapter ring for one of my watches, and it looks way better than it did. Let's go to Firefox here and see if there's anything new going on in the knife world. I haven't actually checked out any new knife vids here recently. Let's see, what do I find here? Weird videos popping up on my homepage. I don't know how they get the algorithm going, but I guess they do. Here's, looks like a cool short of a setup for a cans ball. There you go. Got everything you need. So,
what the fuck?
Are you?
Well, let's go back to home here and see if we can find some more knife stuff. I haven't been watching many videos recently, so anything I do watch. Broken Paratrooper's gravity knife restoration. Let's watch a little bit of this for a second. This is done totally for reaction purposes, under fair use. Skip through a little bit. Just checking out a little bit of how it looked when he got it. All right, so let's skip ahead a little bit. See all the parts. Some of these guys are amazing with how great of a job they do repairing stuff and making new parts for the knives and stuff they're repairing. Pretty cool. Huh. I wonder what that little insert piece was made of. It looked like wood, but I bet it's some kind of composite plastic. Super cool old knife. There's all the parts. Get the rust off of it. pretty wild. All that much is coming off of it. Peaceful videos. Watching these guys work. If you're wondering what channel this is Rex Storer. I'm guessing his name might be Rex. That looks like some very aggressive sandpaper. I've not seen that color before. Aha, that's why it was sanding easily. Like I said, some of these guys are pretty wild with what they can do as far as repairing stuff and making new parts. Let's see what he's going to do here. Like a new little zinc piece. Where's he going to put this piece? Ah, he's making a whole new into it. Fits in. Wonder if that's epoxy. Oh, no. Solder. Zinc. Solder, maybe? Flux. JB Weld, metal, something. Epoxy, metal. The amount of hand filing and sanding these guys do, it's quite amazing sometimes. It's like a... Hours later, rust. Big chunks of rust. It's pretty wild too. We got baking soda. Oh, that was to, he used some kind of acid. That was to neutralize the acid. probably hydrochloric. I'm going to polish it up. Now I got to work on the blade. Or is he going to make all new pieces? I bet he just repairs them, changes the blade shape. Yep, I'm going to have to fix the blade shape. That's made to have a point on it. Little hand sanding, a good shine on it. Wow, it's way better. Yeah, like I said, the amount of time some of these guys put in to all this hand sanding, quite impressive. If you ever do this, be careful. You can swing the blade across. Make sure you know what you're doing before attempting to use a buffer or polishing wheel. Get a firm grip. Using a fixed angle sharpener. I've actually got one of those. That was the first kind I bought. Exactly like. I've since moved on to a better version, but if you got skills like he's got, I'm sure you can use anything to get the job done. Curious to see what he does with the handle. I wonder what kind of material that's made out of. Kind of composite plastic. Nothing a little sandpaper can't fix. Some elbow grease. Maybe some filler. I don't know what kind of filler he uses. no telling how many hours they put in on some of these videos. Because I know personally how long sanding takes, and 30 minutes passes like it's nothing. Some kind of polish. Slow so you don't melt the plastic. And it's polishing the screws. Cold bluing's cool. I've refinished a few guns using some gun blue. Protective coating on metal is always a plus. About time for reassembly. Curious to see how this gravity knife functions when he's done with it compared to how it did when he started. I'm wondering what that piece is. Probably made out of the same material the handle is. Kind of plastic. This guy didn't go all out like some of them do, but he did a great job. He didn't have to make too many new parts. Pretty wild locking design there. He didn't even show the action of it. It must be crappy steel. Maybe he'll show it. It must be still pretty bad. Well, not bad. There you go. Good. Glad he showed that. That notch in the blade is a weird lock, though. That's for sure. So, there you go. Little knife restoration video. See what else we got popped up over here on the side. Handcrafting the ultimate and kettles. What we got? What kind of metal we using here? An old leaf spring or something? Not much talking going on in this video either. Yeah, we've watched a bunch of knife making videos. Let's see what else we got here. Can I make a good knife? Wet forming a buck 111 sheath. Balisong Restoral. Dying Stag with Cola and my new Valley Forge Stag slip joint. What else we got here? I forged a hardware store axe into a $1,000 Damascus axe. Alrighty then. What is Melissa Backwoods doing here?
Let's talk about the Agent 002 by TCal Knives with the Wharncliffe blade shape. Now the sheath has this low profile carry clip, and we can slide that into the pocket for pocket carry. Notice this extended pommel. Now that allows our pinky to grip onto that as we're going for that draw. And with some practice, you can get really fast and smooth on your draw. And this Wharncliffe has a piercing that actually gets thinner up at the top. That means naturally, it's gonna be good at piercing. God forbid you find yourself in a self-defense situation. Man, that goes right in. And that pommel extension also comes in handy for retracting the blade. I'm sorry. And a more realistic application is obviously using that piercy tip to open up packages. These hollow lashing screws, and we add some paracord to this one. Notice the grippy texturing, really comfortable in the hand. $295, 100% made in the USA from TCal Knives. I will put all the details on this.
I'm liking some TCals recently. Let's see what else we got here. Like I said, my algorithm gets totally screwed up. Huh. I don't know what happened. Not sure what happened there, but we lost connection there for a minute. As I was saying, that Metal Complex looks like he came out with a new video with the top 15 budget knives. That'd be a good one to watch. More Blade Show Texas videos. Prince Protean. Beautiful knife. Blades on a Budget did a cut test with the budget Migron Moyarl. What else we got here? Oh, Tri-State did a video on the Lemivshi. It's pretty funny seeing him talk about that knife. I did an unboxing review of that knife probably 4 or 5 months ago. Not actually sure how long ago. Let's see. Videos. Lemivshi 3 months ago. Thought it was longer than that, but Cold Steel, old versus new. What else we got going on here? Another giveaway 5 days ago. Switchblade, military switchblade. Wow, that thing's wild. Pretty cool though. Those rolling sharpeners suck. Spoon knife. Sharpest knife in the world. Tested and proven. Yeah, those tests on that machine there, if you don't, according to how fast you push or how slow you go, they can get different readings. A lot of people are putting out Temu knife videos. Been seeing quite a few of those. Wow. Look at the size of that chainsaw. Pretty wild. How to make a flint and steel out of a file. Master Chef. Yeah, I've seen some of these. Pretty wild. Guys making knives out of razor blades. 8 years ago, knives you don't hand to people. What is a stiletto? Who used them? Well, guys, I've actually just hopped in for a minute just to see if anybody else is awake and show a few of the knives in my mailbox today. We've got to do another video here in 4 hours. So I think I'm going to end it. Hope you'll have a good evening. Get some rest if you need to. Stay up if you don't need to. And if you're around in the morning, come join us 8 a.m. Central Standard Time every day. And we will be back in 4 hours with a live video with the crew.